One of the challenges that we have on this side of the learning process is creating opportunities for students, not only to learn, but to then take that learning and succeed, apply that learning. And so from where you sit now as the head of an organization that hires a lot of new talent, that then hopefully promotes and nurtures that new talent, what do you think we as educators need to do to maximize our ability to equip students, this next generation, with what they need?
That's a very, very important question. And in my opinion, if the environment, be it the university here or any other educational venue, can provide professors, TAs, labs, things that are conducive to the learning process, and those educators, if I can just call them that, are willing to provide the subject matter in digestible pieces, not overwhelm the student, but in bite-sized digestible pieces. That's very important. It's also important to the extent that the educator can, to make the educational process fun, or at least more enjoyable. Now, I will admit there were some classes or labs that I was in that I didn't find all that enjoyable, but there were some that were, and to the extent that the educator can really do that, then I'm fond of saying that the students will be pirouetting and pecking the knowledge target in a way that Pavlov would be very proud of. And I understand certain subjects are harder to do in that regard than others. But another thing I would encourage the educators to stay on top of what the employers, Leggett Platt or other companies, really want and need and expect from the contemporary graduates, and try to customize their the content, course content, in a way that prepares them more to the suiting of those potential hiring companies. And that can be done. It's okay for a professor to pick up the phone, or maybe it comes through your office, and reach out and touch that employing company and say, what can I do? How can I make my students more valuable to you as a prospective employer? And I will say that I think the metric by which the educators can be judged is the quality of the education that they provide those students. And I had some really great professors, some not so much. And so I hope that our educators here at Mizzouka become and I know we've got some great ones.
We do,
but,
yeah. We have some wonderful educators,
yeah.
but we have a lot to learn too.
Yeah.
We're on that education flywheel too.